Scorpio, welcome back, Scorpio. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Scorpio. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all the old subscribers. Any new subscribers, y'all know I appreciate it. I love everybody, okay? So we're going to get started. It's general, not going to resonate with everybody, Scorpio. Take what resonates. Leave the rest of the cards on the table for somebody else, okay? Energy is fluid. Energy is also reversible, and y'all could be talking about people, places, or things, okay? So just remember that and just place yourself where you fit, okay? And we're going to get started. Scorpio, we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. All right, Scorpio, give me a second. Let me pick up this energy, Scorpio. I'm not feeling it, though, right now. I don't know if I like this energy, but okay. All right, let me protect myself. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, I don't know if you've come out of something. I feel like something has changed, Scorpio, with the Wheel of Fortune here. There's some karma at play. So I don't know if you're going through karma or somebody from your past could be going through some karma here for the way that they treated you. This was very cruel. We starting off with cruelty. Somebody literally they stabbed you in your back. I don't know. They picked this apart. I don't know. This relationship was picked apart. And I don't know if it was because of all this different interference. It could have been a lot of, excuse me. It could have been a lot of, let me get something to drink. This is my throat chakra getting messed up here, Scorpio. This person could have spoke to you very cruel. They could have used some really cruel words here. And a lot of swords energy. This person came through with a lot of interference. And I feel like they didn't know how to speak clearly. They didn't know how to even, they was immature in their words as well. And it seemed like they listened to a lot of other people. And, people that act like they leaders, but they're not leaders here. This person was not a leader. This person was a follower, Scorpio. And they followed the crowd instead of leading this relationship. And all they did was lead it probably down a drain. It was very cruel. And this person's going to go through some type of karma. And I don't know who I'm talking to. Because y'all know, Scorpio, I don't be talking to everybody. But I'm always talking to somebody. Let's keep going. So Scorpio, I think in the past, this person and I think you too, this person didn't know how to communicate. And I think maybe you didn't really know how to communicate with this particular energy. I think there was times when this person brought out the worst in you and they allowed, I'm not going to say they, maybe your energy also was a bit sharp at times. And I think it's because this person was moving with so much unhealed energy that it may have caused you to come out of character here. And at times, maybe you may have said some things too that was cruel. Maybe this is something you think about. You may have been sharp with this person, but if they cutthroat, if somebody cutting you down every chance you get, sometimes you're going to come out of character. This person may have wanted to judge you when you came out of character. You know how that narcissistic energy is? I'm feeling there was a little narcissism, maybe some avoidance energy here. Somebody who waited for you to act up and then they judged you for you being exactly who you were. Somebody that didn't want to take this BS no more. There's some karma here. Somebody's going through a judgment. And I think it got to do with this person from your past, okay? This person from your past that used to make you happy, but happiness ended. And I think it just kind of got toxic. For real, it just got really toxic. I don't know what happened. This person may have just been wearing a false mask, wearing a false face here. They showed up not being true, not authentic. This person may have carried a lot of two-face, a charmer. I'm feeling narcissism, and I could be wrong, but I'm very rarely wrong. I don't know. Let me see what Spirit got to say. This is not about me. This is a Spirit message. This person destroyed what y'all had. I think they did, and it was destruction there. This person was definitely listening to a lot of other people. I feel like there was a lot of gossip, maybe even around your relationship. And so when this person became immature in how they spoke, I think you got immature. They was immature. It was like they start judging you and then you start judging them. And it seems like that was just one big circle of chaos. Just kept going round and round until somebody woke up and got out of that karmic loop. I think somebody had to get out of the karmic loop of what the hell is going on here. I think this person was wanted to like see you destroyed. You know, this person didn't offer enough love to a situation here. Scorpio, almost said Gemini. This person didn't offer enough love to a situation here. And what they offered you was destruction because it was immature and unhealed. This person was broken, okay? And they moved in this energy because they didn't know. And I know people don't want to hear that, but bless them, for they know not what they do. These people don't know until they become aware. And some people never become aware, but some people do. This person is not aware. And I don't think they still not aware, and they still want to, like, I don't know, want to still hold you back in something destructive. This is what you came from here, Scorpio. Or if you're not out of this energy, you need to go ahead and get up out of this energy here. Maybe you wanted somebody to tell you that this is just feels wrong. Like, I don't know, some of your spirit might be telling you this person's a narcissist. I don't know why that's coming through so strong. This person is hurting you, holding you back. And it's bad. It's like they don't want you to get to the top. Somebody want to hold you back. Repletion. Like, this person is holding you back with words and energies from the past. Like, they want you to see them and how far they've come and how far y'all come, but they ain't coming from nothing but chaos. This person is young, mind, body, and soul. This person is immature. This person from your past moves in a very unhealed energy here. Okay? And they watching you in this unhealed energy. Scorpio. I think you brought the love to the table, my water sign, Scorpio. I think you did. You probably carried this relationship even through this pain. You did. You probably was the only one trying to love it into change. You wanted to love it up. You wanted to love it up, but I just don't think this person knew how to love correctly. They didn't. You're very spiritual here, Scorpio, water sign. You're very spiritual, and you got a lot of knowledge here, and you knew that this person was going through some kind of karma and that you weren't supposed to stay in this karma. You knew this, you know? I think you realized you had to take your love somewhere else. This person don't know enough about life and spirituality, and they're walking in something unhealed. This person carries conflict everywhere they go. This person doesn't know how to move any other way. They move like this. You don't move like this. You move with love, and you move with, like, your energy here, Scorpio, is a water sign, father of water on my water sign, Scorpio. You don't move like this, okay? You moved in a more healed energy. You moved in a more loving energy. This person wants to know, Scorpio, if they can offer you more conflict. God, dog. You know, that's a damn shame. This person want to know if they could show back up and offer you some more conflict. This person is going through karma. There's too much on the table right now to not let me feel that I feel what I know to be true. This person is going through karma, and they want you to sit with them while they're broken here and experience this karma with them. But I'm telling you, this is going to kill you if you stay. It will, literally or physically or spiritually. You can't sit around people unhealed. I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe this is a spirit message directly for you. Because, you know, them energies be trying to confuse you. They'll manipulate your thoughts, and they'll manipulate your mind, and they'll make you think that what you know to be true is not real. But trust what you know to be true. Trust yourself. Scorpio. This person may be trying to throw you off balance, and they're trying to keep your mind busy so that you're not thinking about what they're doing to you here. This person is not good, okay? I feel like somebody wants you, like, to be off balance here with your love and how you move with your love. This person wants you to, like, adjust to their ways. This person wants you to adjust to what they think is true. Like, they want you to adjust to them and the way they move here. And it's like they want to hold you back. They may be telling you something like they want to work with you again or want to work with you now here. but it's like they using this as a weapon against you. Like, this is horrible. I don't know who I'm talking to here. This person is like using some old past history of what y'all been through, the struggle. Like they want to, excuse me, they want to go back to how y'all used to do things and how y'all work together and how y'all struggle. This person doesn't really have no empathy. And they want to work you. They want to work with you again to throw you off balance. And they probably hoping that you will open this door to the past. Thinking you don't know what's going on here. This person is going through karma. And they don't want to be by themselves. And they want you to sit in it with them. Okay? That's real deal. What's going on here. This person is, you know how karma, sometimes misery, misery does love company. And lonely people want company too. Whether they want to admit it or not. This person is thinking about the past and they going over in these loops in their head about, how y'all was. But see, this is unhealed because this person can't even see the love. All they see is, oh my gosh, this person, all they see is chaos and destruction. All they see is other people. They don't see themselves. And they broken. Scorpio, I'm sorry. This person is broken. They made me mix up my cards. This person's mind might be mixed up. This person don't even know what's going on here. But you do. You know what's going on here, Scorpio. And if you don't know, now you do. You got a lot of strength here. Be strong. If you be strong, you know what's going. You know what's going. This is a lesson. You're going through a spiritual lesson here. Maybe learning how to love yourself. Knowing what you know to be true. Trusting your intuition here. This person is not healed. Okay? Be strong enough to realize that they're trying to throw you off balance here, Scorpio. Somebody's trying to manipulate you and fool you into believing that they coming through with this right energy. And they may be trying to play off of your emotions is what they're doing here. They're playing off of your emotions. The struggle. What y'all did. What y'all been through. And it's like, but they cruel with it too now. Because once that, you know how that worked, that charm, them two faces. Once that face, that nice face flip, it becomes, it becomes cruel. And it becomes like, they try to tear you up. They try to hurt you. Cruelty is here. This person try to hurt you with their words when they can. And they want to fool you into believing that they're coming back around to work with you again. To love you. But there ain't no love here. This is karma. Okay? And this is a lesson. Hierophant showed up in the right order right now. This is a lesson here. This is a lesson about self-love. What they're doing is mirroring back something you don't know. You don't love yourself. You say you do, but if you do, if you still here, then you will leave. Okay? This is a mirror. This person is about to learn about losing somebody. They're about to be a fool and about to lose somebody they love. There's karma on both sides for both people. There's a lesson here. Okay? Scorpio, this is about you loving yourself and learning to walk away and leaving those people in the past. They can't come with you. These people is broken. And these people are cruel. And these people carry darkness. You hear me? And they narcissists. I don't know who I'm talking to. For somebody here. Not everybody is like this. But for you, you know that this person is the way they is. You know. Okay? So Spirit is telling me to end this reading right here, Scorpio. I love you guys, okay? And I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.